Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. And we are going to just be feeling out the energy, I suppose. I was sitting here going to do a zodiac sign, and they threw me a little bit of a curveball here. And as soon as I pressed record, it was like, yeah, it's definitely a collective reading. So let's see what's coming out. Holy shit, it's Isis. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Now, many of you know, if you follow me on my Instagram, xi_missy_xi, yesterday's live that I did, I felt very strongly to use the Egyptian tarot deck because the night before, Spirit made me feel that I had to watch these Egyptian documentaries on Discovery Plus, and it was this heavy energy coming in again, because it's not our first rodeo, we're very connected to Egyptian energy, of it coming in again, heavy Egyptian vibes. For many, Goddess Isis is our right-hand woman. Okay, it literally says magic is manifesting. She is extremely powerful. She is goddess of magic. Okay, so there's this sense of magic happening right now. You also have Green Tara, bottom of the deck. Supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Extreme protection coming through here. Being protected by extremely strong divine feminines. And as we know, that's being threatened right now. The rights of a woman. Look, Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. And of course, our main man, my husband in the ethers, Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. All of this energy here is reminding you how you are protected. You are protected. You are safe. You are protected. It's all of this energy. It's also saying here, let go of the need to be right. So for some of you, you've got to let something go. It's not important to be right. Peace sometimes is more important than that. Because there's no sense in having to prove your point to someone if they are not in the position, vibrationally, intellectually, whatever it would boil down to be able to understand what the fuck you're talking about. Right? So it'd be like trying to argue with a little baby about something and they can't even understand what you're saying because they can't speak yet. So sometimes it's about like saying to yourself, it's not worth the argument because they won't get it anyway. Romance. Yeah, here we go. Looks like two people magnetically drawn in. See how they're protected with that light? Feels like the connection is protected. Divinely protected. Divine. Actually, I was gonna say unhelpful. That could be it as well. You have helpful people reaching out, people trying to assist and help. Are you in a position to receive? These two are cloaked in some type of like protective light. Clearly, we had, again, Green Tara, right? Supreme protection, but it feels more like it's something different. It's healing. It's like a healing light. It also swirls their DNAs, right? Their DNA is affected as well too. There's something there about that. It also has asked for help from others, bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of help. Someone could come in to help you and you need to be able to swallow your fucking pride, or you need to be able to say, you know what? Yes, I do. Yes, I do need help. Yes, I do. Yes. swallowing the pride. Many of you have that issue with the throat. Think throat chakra, heart chakra, the solar, all of this. Everybody's having heartburn. Everybody's having these lumps in their throats, feeling weird, extreme dryness in the mouth and throat. Eight of Wands, communication. That's also movement. There's some kind of communication that moves things forward. Someone says something and it's like it mends it. If this is something where there's separation between two people, communication is not just what mends it. It's something particular that someone says. The Empress, this could be pregnancy, but that's also birth of the cycle, and it's also abundance. Some mother energy. Three of Cups, celebrations. Oh, look at that, the Lovers. Of course the Lovers would fly. So dramatically. And the Lovers, two peas in a pod. See this? That is this. They're both magnetically drawn together. They're both connected at the hip. They're both, see, they have the red string of fate around them. They're hand-fasted. These two souls have been hand-fasted in the past. In God knows how many lifetimes. Probably many. They belong to each other. They have way before this lifetime. It's very intense too. You can just feel it. It's like this intense. And that's what's fucked up too, right? Is that in some lifetimes you guys didn't find each other or wasn't meant to be, so you're with other people. And then there's that feeling of like, oh my God, but you're mine. See, that's that person here that needs help. Carrying this heavy burden, there's something here that requires assistance or help. And usually I feel like the person says, nope, 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 nope. This time you need to really be discerning, obviously, and accept help from people that are genuine with no strings attached, right? But it's like help is on the way. Eight of Swords. Overthinking. Someone overthinks things. Three of Wands. This could be travel. Someone's overthinking while traveling. They're thinking about something, can't get something out of their head. Oh, gee, I wonder who it is. The fucking Emperor. So an Emperor energy here, this would be someone who could be a boss. He's a leader. He could be an entrepreneur, father figure, something of that sort, right? Big dick energy. It could be confused about something, can't get something out of his head. Almost like feels a need to help, right? Because this one's carrying this heavy burden and load. The Emperor might be the one to offer help. To the Queen of Cups, is she open and receptive? Or is she still mourning some shit from the past? In the past, maybe she accepted help and it was used against her. It makes her feel weak. Because in the past, people made her feel that way. When she accepted help, they rubbed it in her face. There were strings attached. She might be very cautious. Very, very cautious. The Star. That's Aquarius. Knight of Wands. Page of Cups, friendship. A Knight of Wands is something comes in very quickly. There could be extreme healing, right? Remember we talked about the healing energy? Star is healing. Knight of Wands is fast, quick energy. Healing. Extreme healing. Quantum leaps in healing. I was just talking about that on my live earlier today on Instagram. XI_Missy_XI. The Chariot. This is Cancerian energy, but this is something arrives. It's like extreme healing arrives. The Tower, sudden, unexpected. There's the Eight of Wands again, different deck, and the Lovers. It's extreme healing, and it comes in the form of light. It also comes through the form of connecting. These two people, when they connect, doesn't mean physically. It means when they connect. It sort of like creates this swirl in their DNA. There's something about the actual physical body, the DNA. The DNA body changes when they're in the vicinity of each other or they're connecting, and it changes when they're not. And it's very crazy because in a lot of these journeys, there's always separation. And maybe if you've had a recent separation, like this year, past couple months, last year, whatever it was, maybe it could have been where it made you feel sick. Physical ailments. It's like you would know because a separation would cause some type of body, mind, or soul not feeling well, one of the three. And then getting back together, not necessarily romantically, but connecting again, plugging back in, the DNA starts rolling again. It sort of changes and goes right back to before this thing happened. It's very strange, but not really. Part of my mouth, it is so dry. I know we're having all these really weird symptoms, really extreme dry mouth. The woman, feminine, she feels, I was going to say sad, and they said no, she's mad. Look at that. Pissed. She's upset about something. The Hermit, Virgo. Overanalyzing something. She's thinking too hard about something. It's like if they ask if she needs help, she's going to fucking overthink the shit out of it, even if it's coming from a good place and a good person. She's not trusting. The owl sees through the facade, secrets lifted, wise, observant. Oh, there is that Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Grasshopper. So literally you have two cards talking about luck and prosperity back to back, because both cards say luck, fortune, right? It's like a fucking destined and fated event here as well, because it talks about turning point, right? The wheel, sudden change. Someone here feels optimistic after a period of time of not being optimistic. And I don't know how that's going to resonate or what it's going to be exactly for, whether this is in business or whether this is in love. But there's a feeling of, I was very optimistic and then not, and then now they are again. So someone here is kicking back into the optimistic feeling. They feel hopeful. Pathway, something new comes in. A new option. Poverty. This is lack. Someone here may have been in a situation where they didn't have enough of something. Oh, toil and labor. So yeah, hard work. Someone here could have built their empire, right? They are self-made. They've built themselves from scratch. Imprisonment, feeling stuck or trapped. Someone feels like when they don't have money, they feel like stuck. And then adjudication, that's court issues. Someone here could have gotten divorced in the past. Child support, alimony, things of that sort. All right. Knighthood. Very Knights Templar. It's very Freemasons. It's all medieval. You've heard the term being Christed, right? Christ consciousness. This is being knighted. Someone here, a masculine in the past, has been knighted. They take that shit real serious too. But you see how they're all covered up? Now they don't reveal themselves. They're used to being covered up and having that protection. They're used to fighting. They're used to guarding and protecting. See, this is someone's role. Someone's role here is they always feel that they have to protect. This could be the counterpart. Unrequited love. It almost feels like someone here had to forfeit being connected with someone, forfeit a romantic relationship for them because they had to guard or protect them. It's very bodyguard. It's like Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston, may she rest in peace, bodyguard, but they hooked up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that energy. Imagine like in the past, someone had to guard someone, right? But they loved them, but then they couldn't be with them. Because you have unrequited love and love life and knighthood. Because this feels like it's a duty, it's an honor. I couldn't love you. I wasn't allowed. I couldn't touch you. I couldn't love you because I was in the army or I was in a battle. I couldn't love you because I didn't want to fall in love with you because I only had to go away for war and I knew I was going to die. You know, whatever the fuck this could be. It's very intense energy coming from definitely a past life, medieval. Male and female. These are fucking counterparts, masculine, feminine. You see how they're not connecting and they're both not facing each other? That's the past. It was unrequited. They could never get together. There was always something there. And the something there was some type of duty. Some type of like vow, like a vow of protection, or like, I can't because I'm supposed to guard you. I'm one of your guards, you know, I'm one of your bodyguards or something. Like, I'm not supposed to love you. It's inappropriate. I'm not supposed to. Or that there's not enough time. These two people may have fallen in love, but then had to pretend in public that they weren't. A farm energy could be relevant as well in a particular past life. Of course, you have the high priest or priestess. Always tap the fuck in, always intuitive, always witchy, always shaman, medicine man, medicine woman vibes. Wow. All right. What else can we use here? Here we go. I want to remind you guys also that on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, I would never reach out to you, solicit you, or DM you and ask if you want a reading or a session. Those are scammers, guys. Do not fall for it, okay? They're ridiculous. They won't stop. The Hermit. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. So someone here has dedicated themselves to an awakening. And in order to do that, there would have been solitude, okay? So this could have been happening during a time of separation. You also have Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. And then the Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. One more. Three of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Absolutely beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, it's not going away. It's the Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So for some of you, the career thing is going to be popping. You guys are going to be popping with career. Abundance flowing, right? You're tapped the fuck in. You're in alignment, which means now things are just sort of lining up for you. It's beautiful energy. All right, you guys, I don't think we're going to do an extended. I don't think it's necessary. So I hope you enjoyed this. And again, follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. Don't get duped by the fake accounts pretending to be me. Okay, I am accepting reading requests as well as Reiki session healing requests as well. Click on that description box below. My Patreon link is there if you want to follow me there if you love erotic tarot readings. And also, in order to book a reading with me, you got to email me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com, and then I will invoice you via PayPal, okay? That's the only way to set up a reading. And it's, of course, by availability. All right, so I will see you guys later. Love you.